Peace be with you. My name is Allan Keislar. I'm always thinking about developing self-sufficient village communities where we grow our own food and we have a family, an extended family. The whole village becomes an extended family where everyone loves and cares for each other and where we become happy. And the most important point I want to talk about today is very simply, love overcomes fear. As I have said previously in this chat a couple of weeks ago, I think, my good wife and teacher instructed me, when I'm talking about developing self-sufficient villages, I should not talk about the fear of what might happen in 2023, because so many things might happen before then or after then, we don't know. But we do know that love overcomes fear. We don't want to be afraid of what might happen in 2023. We want to love each other, serve each other, and be happy by living together in a spiritual community, away from all the anxieties and fears of modern life, city life especially, where everyone is rushing here and there. So a peaceful life in the country, it's very easy. I've mentioned how when we live near trees, we become mentally more healthy. So living in the countryside with a lot of trees is a very, very simple, peaceful, happy way of life. So I just want to stress that. Let us be happy, let us be loving with each other, let us be kind, and that is the solution to all problems. Okay, I'm just going to take a few questions. Somebody is coming to pick us up to take us somewhere today, so we will have a shorter chat than usual maybe. But let's see if we have any good questions. We have some greetings from several people already. Salam and Muhammad Hamza, Shabir Bhatt, Rihan Amanullah, Muhammad Amjad Khan have all said Assalamu alaikum or Salam Babaji. And H.M. Raza Yusuf says, hello sir, how are you? Why is it that many can't stand it when someone is doing well? They will try to plant seeds of doubt in people's minds. They may even spread falsehoods just to hijack the success story. Let them plot and plan. The Almighty is fully aware and in control. Trust Him to pave the journey. Oh, very nice statement. Thank you very much. And good question. Why do people not like it or can't stand it even when someone is doing well? It's envy. That seems to be the nature of at least our civilization, maybe human nature, I don't know. But you're right that it is very, very common that when somebody's doing well, other people want to pull them down, thinking that will make them go up. But of course, it makes them go down even more than the person they try to pull down. But you are right. The Almighty is fully aware and in control. We can trust Him, and He will take care of everything. So that's the nice thing about self-sufficient village communities. We can trust in the Almighty, and we can see how the Almighty is providing everything. When we plant a seed and it grows into a beautiful vegetable, corn or squash or beans or rice or wheat, we see how God is providing everything. So He provides everything. He paves the way when we are feeling opposition or people trying to pull us down, so we don't need to worry. You're right. Good comment there, thank you. And question, Muhammad Hamza says, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. By the mercy of God. Sharifullah says, nice, okay. And he says, hello sir, how are you? I am good. Muhammad Hamza says, Ramzan is coming. Yes, Ramzan Mubarak. Same to you. Rihana Manola says, sir, please pray for me, please. I pray that you will become more and more intelligent in how to establish self-sufficient village communities, and more determined, more and more strong to overcome the fear and the laziness, the doubts, and help us. It's for all of us. Let us develop self-sufficient village communities. That is my prayer for everyone. Please become strong and determined and intelligent and cooperative how to develop self-sufficient villages. Muhammad Hamza says, we don't plant seeds. Murshid plants seeds of love. Yes, the seeds are an example when we plant seeds of grains or vegetables or flowers, which we do, and we find them producing wonderful results. That is just an example. That's an example, an analogy, how these murshid plant seeds of love in our heart, and they can develop into beautiful flowers and fruitful trees and vegetables and grains. So yes, you're right. The real seeds are the seeds of love. That's what we need. We need love. And that's the solution to all our problems. Love and zikr. Okay, Kamal Yunus also says, Assalamu alaikum, sir. Liha Khanum says, Assalamu alaikum, sir. Hope doing well. Yes, I am doing very, very well. I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very happy because I'm seeing that here in Esparto, more and more people are actually already developing a self-sufficient community here. Everyone is more and more coming to take care of each other as members of one family. We saw that happening. On Easter Day, some people were giving out free meals, just as an expression of thanks to God and an expression of appreciation for others also. So I'm very, very happy to see right here my dream coming true, that people are coming together, living together, taking care of each other as a family in this little village of Esparto, a self-sufficient village community, gradually becoming more self-sufficient, but already everyone taking care of each other, everyone loving each other. That's the most important thing in a self-sufficient village. Okay, Muhammad Hamza says, what was the dream? What are you talking about? Please explain to me. I don't know what dream you're talking about. Rihana Manola says, sir, I am very disheartened these days. Well, there's plenty of reasons to be disheartened. Everything that's happening in the world is very disheartening, confusing, upsetting, stressful. So you're not alone if you're feeling that way. But don't worry. If we remember God, God is all-powerful. God is our best friend. So if we simply remember God, which we can easily do by doing zikr, then our disheartenment will go away. But don't be surprised if you feel disheartened in these very disheartening days. Therefore, we need to have our own loving communities where we support each other. That's the perfect thing about a self-sufficient village, is that people know each other and support each other. In cities, sometimes neighbors don't even know the names of the people who live next to them or across the street from them. So in a village, usually people get to know each other and help each other. And if somebody's feeling disheartened, then the neighbors will cheer them up. And so don't be surprised. We're passing through a very, very difficult period of human history right now. So just be happy in God, God's love, and in the neighbors and neighbors' love. And as we serve each other, serve our neighbors, love our neighbors, and serve and love God, then all that disheartenment will be finishing, and we will be more and more happy. That's what God wants us to be, happy. And we want our friends and relatives and neighbors to be happy. So be happy. Saliya Khanum, what is your plans for Ramzan, sir? I don't have any plans for Ramzan. Muhammad Hamza says, I heard many times a non-Muslim who converted to Islam says that there was no spirituality in their previous religion. Well, that's true of anyone who converts to any religion. I've heard many Christians say, persons who were of other religions become Christians, and they say, oh, there was no spirituality in my... Or even people who convert from one sect or denomination in one religion to another religion. They feel that way because that's why they converted, because they didn't feel the spirituality in their previous religion. Otherwise, if they were feeling spirituality, the presence of God, and great spiritual advancement and happiness, they wouldn't have converted. So I'm telling you, don't think that only persons who converted to Islam feel that way. Everyone feels that way. Generally, when they convert to a new religion, they feel what they had before didn't have the spirituality they were seeking. So this is a big disease, not only of you, most people, of all religions, they feel this way. You should not think that your religion is better than other religions. Your religion is more spiritual than other religions. It's not. Every religion is spiritual, and people in every religion are getting great benefit from their religion. So this is a big disease in the world today, that people think my religion is the real spiritual religion and the other religions are not. That kind of feeling is what destroys community, that destroys love, that creates sectarianism. So, Muhammad Hamza, sir, please don't think that way, that you are expressing that idea. Okay, Hadi Hussein also says, Assalamu alaikum, how are you? I am fine, thank you. I really am. I'm very happy. Hadi Hussein says, nice to see you. Very happy to see you too. Let's see, Asghar Khan is sending love. And oh, beautiful. A heart with the whole world on it. Thank you very much. Yes, that's what we want. We want love and peace in the whole world. That is what we all want and what we all need. Komal Yona says, I will surely make your dream true, sir, inshallah. Oh, by dream, you mean the dream of the self-sufficient village communities. Yes, that is my dream. Thank you very much, Komal Yunus ji, for making my dream come true. That is what will make me happy. If you can help establish self-sufficient villages. Asghar Khan also sends love by an airplane. And Hadi Hussein, right, sir, we should respect all. Yes, we should respect all. We should love all. We should realize there is only one God of everyone. That means that all religions are good. God has sent many different religions, and different religions are good for different types of people. Please don't think only my religion is good for everyone, because it's not the truth. I mean, every religion is good for everyone, but some religions are especially good for certain types of people. Other religions are better for other types of people. That's my whole message. That's the whole message that I'm giving, that Islam does not mean what people think, the Sharia of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Islam means surrender to God. Islam means peace and love. So that's what respect for all religions entails, realizing that my religion is only part of the one eternal religion of God. Other religions are also equal parts, not less. Not less. Everyone thinks mine is best for this reason or that reason. No, we should not think that way. If you get to know people of other religions very well, you will see it's true that different types of people benefit more from different types of religions. So this is a big misconception that almost everyone in the world who's religious tends to feel that way. So we need to pray and get guidance to understand, no, that's not correct. That actually all religions are good. All religions are teaching the same teaching of love, love of God and of God's creation. That's the essence of every religion. And that's the important thing in every religion. If that is there, that religion is good and perfect. And if that's not there, it doesn't matter how many laws we follow perfectly, it's not real religion. Real religion means love, truth, mercy, forgiveness. Truth means justice also. Fairness, justice, and morality, and service of God and God's creation. That is real religion. Every religion teaches that. And that is what we should all respect in every religion. Okay. Let's see. Asghar Khan says, Ameen summa Ameen. Thank you. Yes, this is what we all should be saying Ameen to. Let us love each other. Period. The summation, the perfection of all existence. All religion. Without that, religion is not religion. After many days, Sir Asghar Khan is saying, okay, nice to have you back. Annabelle Anavadayangi Badasi says, good morning, simple living and high thinking. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what we want. Simple living and high thinking. Thank you very much. That's happy life. Muhammad Hamza says, recently I was chatting with a Hindu and he was abusing Prophet Muhammad. Oh, This is very bad. Very, very bad. There are people in every religion who are ignorant. They think their religion is better and they think some other religion is not so good, and they even abuse. That's horrible. That is means he's not really a Hindu. He may think he's a Hindu, but he's not. He is going against Hindu religion. Hindu religion teaches prema pumarto mahan. Love. That is the supreme purpose and duty of humanity. So he's not following his own religion, obviously. He's going against the real teachings of Hindu religion. Okay, Imdad Ali. Ali says, love you, respect of all. Thank you very much, Imdad Ali, sir. Nice to have you with us again. And I hope you will be able to help us with the website someday. As you said you would hope you would be able to. I'm still hoping you will. Muhammad Hamza says he was having very hate for Prophet Muhammad. See, this is horrible. This is the exact opposite of every religion. Hatred has no part in any religion. He has been taught false things. Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is a wonderful, wonderful personality. But he has been told the opposite. It's very common here in America, and in among Hindus too, I know. And among Muslims, there is hatred for Hindus. In India and Pakistan, I've seen both countries, how they have hatred for each other. That's fake hatred. It's not real hatred. Real hatred would mean based on truth. There are reasons to hate something if it really is hateful. But religions and prophets are certainly not deserving of hate. They're deserving of our appreciation and our love and our service. We should serve and love the prophets and teachers of every religion. So I'm going to repeat that person you know who thinks he's a Hindu, who has hatred and abuse for the Holy Prophet Muhammad, he is very ignorant and he's not a Hindu. Just like any Muslim who has hatred for other religions is not a Muslim. Okay, Annabella Andavangi says, God has infinite names. Jesus said, in my Father's house are many rooms. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. In my Father's house. In God's house, there are many mansions. There are many rooms in every mansion. There are many, many ways to serve God. And that's why there are so many religions. If we study them carefully, we will know that actually this is what every religion teaches. No religion teaches only this religion is right and everything else is wrong. In the Holy Quran, it's plainly stated, God says that I have made these different religions. I could have made you all one religion. I could have made you all one ummah. But I didn't. Why didn't he? He has his purpose, he said there, so that you will compete together for righteousness. So God has made these different rooms in his house, in his universal religion of love. There are different rooms, and different rooms are appropriate and better and beneficial for different types of people. It's such a simple point. In a flower garden, when there are different colors of flowers, it makes the garden more beautiful. Similarly, in the mansion of God, there are many, many different rooms, many different religions. That makes it more beautiful, not that we should fight with each other. That's a very, very satanic idea. Religion means to love each other, and Satan teaches to hate each other and abuse each other. Okay, Muhammad Hamza says, I love all religion, but not worship of stones. Well, you don't have to love everything, but you do have to love everyone. You need to love and serve and help people understand the truth, no matter what their religion or what their belief is. And you also need to develop your understanding of other religions more. Hadi Hussein, we should love all humans and respect all religions, sir. Sir, I believe humanity only. Well, yes, we definitely should love all humans and all animals and plants and all extraterrestrials. All beings, all are servants of God, and we should love and serve all. Not only humanity, but other species also. Everyone, yes. Iftikhar Ahmed says, waiting for self-sufficient villages. Babaji, can you any special information that what type of people will mainly contribute in self-sufficient villages and will establish pure Islam? People who are kind and loving. Yes, people who are realizing that truth is available not from only one type of person. When we work together with different types of people, that is going to help us understand the importance of self-sufficient villages. Because in a self-sufficient village, there's not going to be only one type of person. There will be different types of people. And so when we work together with different types of people, we will understand that, yes, people are different, but they are all part of one religion, one universal religion of love. So in that way, anyone who has that sort of understanding will be very, very easy to establish a self-sufficient village. If we think, I am this, that person is that person is that, then how will we work together? So whether we are of different religions, of different races, of different nationalities, makes no difference. We are all one family. We are all children of Adam and Eve. So literally, we're relatives. Even people from other planets who may not be descendants of Adam and Eve, they're also part of our one family. So when we can understand the universal family, then we will not have any difficulty living in a village, small community, even a few hundred people. We can work together very, very happily when we give up this false idea that I am right, or my religion is right, or my race is right, or my nation is right, and the others are wrong. No, so this is very, very important foundational principle. This spiritual information. What type of people? Those people who love everyone and who don't make any discrimination between this type of person and that type of person. They will, that is pure Islam. That's what they will establish. Asghar Khan says, please recognize me with, I don't know what you mean, hearts, oh hearts, okay. Yes. Komal Yunus says, what are anshars, sir? Listen to Corey Good. Oh, anshars are a human-like, very human-like species that lives underneath the surface of the earth. They live, and I believe they are related to us, biologically related to us, but they are somewhat different, slightly different. I know I've seen pictures of them also. They have eyes that are slightly larger. They're more slender than human beings, but very similar and I think related to human beings. But they have lived underneath the ground for a long, long time. So maybe that's why their eyes are bigger, because it's darker there. But they are quite a, I think, more advanced species than human beings spiritually and in many ways. Farhana Iqbal says, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi barakatuh. Okay. Oh, it's Rahmatullah Barakatuh. Okay. Peace be upon you too. Arshad Aziz, sir, do you know Khadim Hussein Rizvi? No, I don't know him. I have heard about him. I never met him. I think he's passed away now. But I don't know very much about him. But I have heard of his name. I know he was quite active in politics in Pakistan. Hadi Hussein says, sir, when you will Pak must visit my area. Inshallah. If that is God's will, I will be happy to visit you when I come there. Muhammad Hamza says, I was hearing a Sufi, he said that all religion has spirituality, but Islam has more than all religion. Well, that Sufi is ignorant. It's not true. I don't accept that. I believe that every religion has an abundance of spirituality, and I don't think any one religion has more spirituality than the others. Please forgive me if that offends you, but that's my experience, not only my belief. I have experienced other religions besides Islam that have great, great depths of spirituality and different types of spirituality. Buddhism has a different type of spirituality than other religions, but it's a depth of spirituality. I could not say it has more or less spirituality. Maybe if you judge in certain ways, Islam has more spirituality in some ways, but there are other ways that other religions have more spirituality. So I would never accept such a idea as that Sufi is propounding. And that idea will lead to problems. My religion is best. Only mine is more spiritual. I don't believe that. I don't accept that. I believe that's a revelation of his ignorance if he thinks that way. Okay, Muhammad Hamza says, jinns live under earth, under depths of seas, heard from a Sufi. They may be living under the earth, in the depths of seas, it's possible. They may be living elsewhere also. They sometimes come on the surface of the earth too, right? Okay, I think that's enough. Thank you all for your good questions and comments and allowing me to make some corrections. Please forgive me if I have offended anyone, but I want to emphasize this point again and again and again. Not only self-sufficient villages, but world peace will depend upon people realizing I'm not the best, my religion is not the best, my nation or race is not the best. We are all servants of the same God. We should all love each other and work together and not think I'm better or mine is better. That's the success of humanity in establishing world peace and of villages in becoming self-sufficient. Okay, thank you all very much. I look forward to seeing you, God willing, next Saturday at the same time. Peace be with you. May God protect us all.